everybody, so today I'm just going to show you how I did the eye makeup I'm wearing now. It's just a coppery gold, brown kind of autumn winter eye makeup look. I love this look because it suits every single eye colour, whether you've got blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes. It looks good on all eye colours and it's really versatile as you can wear it in the day or the evening. It's not too heavy or dramatic, so it doesn't look too heavy for the daytime, but it's also lovely if you're just going out for dinner or drinks in the evening and you don't want anything as heavy as a smoky eye or something like that. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep watching. I started off by priming my eye with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Using an eye base just really gives the eyeshadow something to cling onto and means that will last all day long. It also helps to prevent the dreaded crease you can sometimes get halfway throughout the day. As you can see, I just used my finger to gently buff the primer in. Using my MAC 282 blending brush, I then used the colours Virgin and Half Baked from my original Naked eyeshadow palette. I then just applied this to my eyelid in a kind of patting motion to really ensure I packed on the colour. I then added in another eyeshadow, this time Honey Lust from MAC, which is a lovely sparkly coppery colour. Using my MAC brush, number 272, I then applied this to the eyelid as well. This time I started halfway along and just blended the colour outwards. As you can see, I went slightly over the eye socket line to really try and extend the eye upwards. Don't worry if some of the excess eyeshadow drops onto below your eye or on your cheekbone. You can always wipe this away afterwards. As it's a really sparkly shape, this does tend to happen. Keep blending. Using a fluffy blending brush, I'm using the 286 brush from MAC. I then reached in for the Buck shade, again in my Naked palette. It's a lovely mid-brown colour. Apply this to your eye socket crease, sweeping it gently from the outer corner to the inner corner in a kind of arch movement, a bit like a rainbow if you like. This will create a subtle shadow here and really make your eyes pop and appear larger. Keep blending that in with your fluffy blending brush. You really don't want to have a harsh line here, so you honestly can't blend this too much. Then using my Bobbi brown shimmer brick, I used a cotton bud to apply the lightest shade to the inner corners of my eye. This will really make your eyes appear brighter and larger and make you look really awake. Obviously you could use a proper pencil type brush here, I just had the cotton buds to hand. Then using a MAC 266 brush, I then went back in for the Buck shade of my Naked palette and swept this all the way along my lower lash line, right until I reached the vanilla pigment that I'd already put on my inner corners. I just reached back in for my fluffy blending brush just to ensure everything was blended in nicely. Now for eyeliner, and I used the Super Liner Perfect Slim from L'Oreal to apply a thin, subtle line with an ever so slight winged edge. It's always best to take it slow here and go in 2 or 3 more times if need be, rather than going in heavily and making a mistake. I then went back to my 282 MAC brush that I used at the start and just swept it underneath my brow bone to give a highlighted effect. I didn't add any more shadow here, I just used the excess that was on the brush. For mascara, I'm using my new Sumptuous Infinite Mascara from Estee Lauder, and I just wiggled the brush from the roots to the tips to try and give a really elongated, long-lashed effect. The brush on this wand is like a comb, so you can really pull it through several times to separate the lashes. Not forgetting those lower lashes too. And there we have the finished look, a golden brown, gorgeous subtle eyeshadow effect, perfect for the autumn. So that's how I created this eye makeup look. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Bye!